Okay, good morning. The 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Tenisha Yancey. While court is in session, there will be no talking, no sleeping, no lying down, no driving, no wearing of any head garments unless it's for religious purposes only, no chewing of any gum, and no reading of any material. And also, you must be properly dressed. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Good morning to you all.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Are we ready to proceed on Clarence? Is it Clarence Edward Brown?
We are ready on Clarence Brown, Your Honor.
And before I do that, I just want to make sure that the officer stay. Now calling the People versus Clarence Edward Brown III, ticket number P140849, count 1, no insurance misdemeanor, count 2, expired plates. Please state your appearance for the record.
Paul Faulkner, P22994, representing the defendant. Your name, sir? Take yourself off mute, Mr. Brown.
Clarence Edward Brown III.
Your Honor, I believe there's a written recommendation for our dismissal on both matters.
For valid docs?
Yes, valid documents.
Okay. And you did verify those documents?
Yes, and I've gone over it with the prosecutor, and he agrees to dismiss both of them.
Okay, is that for the 2007 Chevy?
Yeah, I don't have the file in front of me. We don't get the files. Mr. Brown, was that for a Chevy?
Yes, 2000 Chevy Aveo.
Thank you, sir. The court has confirmed that an officer of the court has verified that Mr. Brown does in fact have valid insurance and a current plate. Therefore, this matter will be dismissed without prejudice. Mr. Brown, make sure you're keeping those documents in the vehicle with you at all times, sir. You're free to go.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Ready to proceed on Davion Brooks, Amari, or Davion Amari?
Davion Brooks, ready, Your Honor.
Now calling Davion Amari Brooks, ticket number SP140433.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
I'm so sorry, Mr. Brooks.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I was just taking a pause. Count 1 is driving while license suspended. Please state your appearance for the record.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Davion Brooks.
Your Honor, there's a recommendation for dismissal. Proper document.
Okay. Court has verified that Mr. Brooks does in fact have a valid driver's license. Therefore, this matter will be dismissed without prejudice. Mr. Brooks, make sure that you're keeping your driver's license valid anytime you are going to be driving, sir.
Okay.
You're welcome. People, Now on the People versus Gregory Allen Brown, ticket number SP 133-57451. One count of driving unregistered untitled vehicle. Please state your opinion for the record.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Gregory Brown.
Your Honor, there's a recommendation for dismissal, proper document.
Thank you. Court has verified that an officer of the court has confirmed that an officer of the court has verified valid registration. Mr. Brown, is that on the vehicle in question, or is it just in your name? Is it 2001 Chevy?
No, Your Honor.
But you do in fact have registration of title vehicle in your name currently?
I currently do.
Okay, thank you. So the court has verified or has confirmed that an officer of the court has verified that the registration is valid for Mr. Gregory Brown. Therefore, this matter will be dismissed without prejudice. You are free to go, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Now calling the people, Ms. Brown and Braxton, will you turn your camera on? And 1 moment.
Make sure we all the right tickets. To the right, we all the right tickets. She has like 5 or 6.
Yeah, that's it. They ain't paper for the car.
Mhm.
I just thought that. No, no. Zoom is a blessing and a curse, I promise. I just read all these into the record. I have to repeat it. Now calling the people versus Leandra Shireen Braxton, ticket number P1227597, count 1, failure to display a valid operator's license not on person. Ticket number P873507, 1 count of license not valid or license. Ticket number P959482, count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor, and ticket number 252780, count 1, failure to display a driver's license, count 2, drove uninsured motor vehicle. Please state your appearance.
Paul Faulkner, representing the defendant. Your name, ma'am?
Leandra Shireen Braxton.
Your Honor, I don't have the offer, Tony, but one of them, the driving without a license, reduced failure to display, and one insurance offer be amended to improper plates.
Are the rest being dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. I'm gonna take ticket number 9482 and use that ticket for the plate.
Okay.
You said improper plates was for the insurance, please?
Yes.
Ms. Braxton, you had an opportunity to speak to Attorney Faulkner, and he advised you of your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand your rights, ma'am?
Yes.
And did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
Pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you actually are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear affirm that the testimony you give will be the truth and the entire truth?
Yes.
I'm gonna turn your attention to December 20th, 2018, when you drive a 2002 Gold Pontiac.
Yes.
You're in the area of Joy Road and Brace in the city of Detroit.
Yes, ma'am.
contact with Detroit Police Department on that day?
Yes.
And when asked to produce a valid driver's license, were you able to do so?
No.
And was the motor vehicle that you were driving at the time insured?
No.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court is also satisfied, stipulates probable cause on dismissal. Do you stipulate probable cause for the dismissal?
So stipulate, Your Honor.
Court will enter a guilty plea on behalf of Ms. Braxton for the amended charge of failure to display on count 1 and ticket number NA9482 and improper place for count 2. The fees, Ms. Braxton, are you working?
Part-time.
Would you, so
Your Honor, if I may, my client states she has posted a $1,000 bond. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes.
that helps a lot, thank you. The fees are $220. I was gonna ask if you wanted to do community service in lieu of, because they're $220 each, but if you post the bond money can be applied, or will be applied to the fees, so it's $220 per charge.
Okay.
$220 for displaying, $220 for the improper plate, for a total of $440. And you will not have to return here, because the bond will be applied, whatever is left over. If you don't have any other tickets or any other outstanding fees with the court, the rest will be returned to you.
Okay.
You are free to go.
Thank you.
Mhm. You're welcome.
I have no one I gotta go back in and talk to.
Thank you.
Mr. Brown, did they tell you to come out your breakout room, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm just gonna put you on mute, okay? We hear your baby.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And we're live on YouTube, okay?
Okay.
Are you in?
Mr. Butler, please put your phone on mute, please.
Yes, ma'am. Hold on.
Madam Clerk,
I mean, the.
Yes, attorney.
on Beamon, Beamon, he's on call phone and I can't get him out.
Oh, I'll bring them out.
We don't have an application. We don't do an application back, but she still has a lot of paperwork. So I'm looking for someone.
What room was he
Who would
in?
be a good.
27, I think.
27?
She does.
I think that's what it was.
Oh, okay, Beeman, that's right, okay.
As much as we can possibly balance things out, I understand that there are things that she absolutely has to do. But then the things that she don't.
Mr. Beeman, just make sure that you have your background quiet for us, okay, until we get started.
You say that again?
Just make sure that your background is quiet, just make sure you're listening out for your name when we get ready to call you, okay?
Okay. All right, thank you.
Thank Mr. Faulkner, are you ready on Mr. Beamer? Beeman?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Mr. Beeman, we need for you to be still. We can hear your background noise, sir.
Oh, you can? Okay. Sorry about that.
You're okay.
Now calling the people versus Herrick Darnell Beeman, ticket number P 1403278, count one, no insurance, no proof of insurance. Count two, driving while license suspended. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Paul Faulkner representing the defendant. Your name, sir?
Herrick Beeman.
Yeah, there's an offer to dismiss with no proof of insurance and reduce the driving license suspended to failure to display an operator's license.
Mr. Beeman, you had an opportunity to talk to Attorney Faulkner, and he advised you of your rights.
Yes,
Did you understand your rights?
yes,
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your guilty plea today?
no, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes,
And are you pleading guilty because you actually are guilty?
yes.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I either swear or affirm.
I swear,
Or whichever you prefer, do you swear or affirm?
refer.
So say, I swear
I swear
that the testimony I give today
that my testimony today
will be the truth and the entire truth.
will be the truth and the whole truth.
Thank you, sir. You can put your hand down. I'm gonna direct your attention to November 18th, 2022. Were you driving a 2013 Ram?
Yes,
Were you in the area of Holbrook and Chrysler in the city of Detroit?
Yes,
Did you come in contact with the Detroit Police Department on that day?
yeah,
When asked to produce a valid driver's license, were you able to do so?
no,
Satisfied, Counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulate to probable cause on the dismissal?
So stipulate, Your Honor.
Court
so
is
no
also set-
point. No
It's no
point.
point, sir. It's no point, sir.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not done yet, though, Mr. Beamer. The court is
Okay.
also satisfied and will enter a guilty plea for the amended charge of failure to display on count 2 for ticket number ending in 3278. Will dismiss count 1 without prejudice. The fee for count 2 for failure to display, Mr. Beamer, is gonna be $220. Can you pay that within the next 2 weeks?
Yes,
Are you certain?
yes,
Okay. So this will be due on May 1st. If you do not pay it by May 1st, you need to appear back here on this Zoom at 8:35 that morning. May
Okay.
1st. You are free to go, sir.
all right, okay. So how do I pay, go about paying?
You can go to 36th District, you can come in person, 36th District Court, or you can pay online at 36districtcourt.org. There's also a list of DivDat machines that you can find in your area on 36districtcourt.org's website.
So what do I do? Like, what number I put in, or, no?
What do you mean?
This case number.
Like,
Oh, your ticket
when I
number?
go pay it, when it's time
Your
to pay,
ticket number.
like,
Listen, write it down, because this is the last thing that we're gonna say. Ticket number
Okay.
P 140
140
3278
3278.
2.
Oh, 2378.
No, 32782.
32782. Okay.
All right, you're free to go, sir.
All right. Thanks.
You're
All
welcome.
right.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
Have a good day.
You too.
Oh, this one. That's no officer. It's the one that the officer wants to dismiss.
Now, calling, Ms. Barker, good morning, how are you?
Good morning, how are you?
I'm doing well, you ready?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Wardell Boyd. Now calling the people versus
Yes.
Wardell Boyd, ticket number P 1128686, count 1, lewd and libations, cohabitation and gross lewdness. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Good morning, Your
Wardell
Honor.
Boyd. Oh, sorry.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daphne Bradfield, P 70578, on behalf of Mr. Boyd. State your name for the record, sir.
Wardell Boyd.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial. His officer has failed to appear, so we would like to make a motion to dismiss at this time.
Mr. Boyd,
Yes.
I do not need you to comment, make any statements or factual statements, but if the allegations that were put forth by DPD today are anywhere near true, you really should be ashamed of yourself. And you should hopefully have learned a valuable lesson that anything you do, you could be caught doing anything. And if it's not something that you will be proud of or your children will be proud of, do not do it. Definitely not in public, okay, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. The court has verified that Officer Cervantes has not checked in either virtually or in person. Therefore, this matter will be dismissed without prejudice. Mr. Boyd, you have a good day.
Me too. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you. Now calling the people versus Melvin Graylin Boynton, ticket number P 138732, count 1. No insurance misdemeanor, count 2, expired plates. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Boynton. State your name for the record, sir. You need to unmute.
Melvin Boynton.
Your Honor, there's a recommendation from the people to dismiss this matter. We stipulate to probable cause.
Thank you. The court has verified that the people wishes to dismiss this matter without prejudice, therefore the matter will be dismissed. Mr. Boynton, you are free to go, sir. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you? We ready on Mr. Boynton, you're free to go, sir. I can let you out of the.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Are we ready on Lisa Regina Battle?
Yes, Your Honor.
I don't see her though.
8:35 seconds.
Oh, I do. I apologize. All right, now calling the people versus Lisa Regina Battle, ticket number P 1407075, count 1, driving while license suspended, count 2, expired plate, count 3, no insurance, no proof of insurance. Please state your appearance for the record.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Battle. State your name for the record, please.
Lisa Regina Battle.
Your Honor, my client is aware of her trial rights. However, she would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the people's recommendation. Is that correct, Ms. Battle?
Yes.
And Your Honor, that
Right.
recommendation is if she was to plead guilty to driving while license suspended, it would be reduced down to failure to display a license, and her other 2 matters will be dismissed.
Okay, and Ms. Battle, you had an opportunity to talk to Attorney Bradfield. She advised you of your rights,
Yes.
and you understood your rights.
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you actually are guilty?
Yes.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you give today will be the truth and the entire truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Turn your attention to November 21st, 2022. Were you driving a 2005 Ford?
Yes.
Are you in the area of Joy Road in Minnock in Detroit?
Yes.
And did you come in contact with the Detroit Police Department on that day?
Yes.
When asked to produce a valid driver's license, were you able to do so?
No.
Satisfied, counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court is also satisfied and will enter a guilty plea of failure to display an amended charge of failure to display on count 1 for ticket number ending in 7075. Count 2 and count 3 will be dismissed without prejudice. Ms. Battle, the failure to display fines and fees will be $220. Can you pay those within the next 2 weeks, ma'am?
No. Can I get on a payment plan? You said 200 and what?
$220. You absolutely can, but you have to come in. If you're gonna get put on a payment plan, you have to come in within the next 14 days. So by May 1st, you need to be here and in person to enter into the payment agreement. And then from that point forward, you won't have to come back. If you do not get on the payment plan by May 1st, 2023, you need to appear here on that Zoom, on this Zoom at 8:35 that morning.
So you say come downtown to 36th District May 1st? Before
By
May
May
1st?
1st. Anytime between now and May 1st. Don't wait till May 1st, because I'm going to expect to see you on Zoom at 8:35 on May 1st if you haven't done so before.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Yeah, I pay you, you'll take me down there.
You're all set. You're free to go, Ms. Battle.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You as well. Now calling the people versus LaJohn Lorindo Butler, ticket number P 1213659. Count one, driving while license suspended. Please state your appearance for the record.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Butler. State your name for the record, please.
LaJohn Butler.
Your Honor, my client is aware of his trial rights. However, he would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the people's recommendation. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Mr. Butler, can you turn your camera on?
Yeah, they say the host has asked you to start your video, so I press OK.
Yes, please.
Okay, sorry, because I wasn't sure. All right. Hello.
Good morning, sir. And what is the plea to failure to display to reduce driving while license suspended for a guilty plea to failure to display, Ms. Bradfield?
I'm sorry. Yes, Your Honor, that is correct.
All right, Mr. Butler, you had an opportunity to talk to Attorney Bradfield in the breakout room. She advised you of your rights.
Yes, ma'am.
And did you understand your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your guilty plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you actually are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you give today will be the truth and the entire truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. You can put your hand down, turn your attention to June 16, 2021. Were you driving a 2004 Chevy
Yes, ma'am.
in the area of East Jefferson and Burn Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you come in contact with Detroit Police Department on that day?
Yes, ma'am.
When they asked you to produce a valid driver's license, were you able to do so?
No, ma'am.
Satisfied, counselor?
That's all, Your Honor.
The court is also satisfied and will enter a guilty plea of failure to display an amended charge of failure to display on behalf of Mr. Butler. Mr. Butler, the fees and fines in that matter is going to be $220. Are you able to make that payment within the next 2 weeks?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Are you certain that you can make the payment within the next 2 weeks? Because I can give you more time if you can, if you're.
I can.
Okay.
I
So
can.
you have until May 1st, 2023 to make the payment. If it's not paid by May 1st, then you need to appear back here on this Zoom at 8:35 that morning.
Okay.
You have a good day, sir.
You as well. Thank you so much. Stay blessed.
You're welcome. Ready, is it Micah or Mika?
It's Micah.
Micah. Now calling the people versus Micah Sharice Burley, ticket number P 1408822, count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Count two, expired plates. Please state your appearance for the record, starting with the attorney.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Burley. State your name for the record, please.
Micah Burley.
Your Honor, there's a recommendation to dismiss both counts. She is in compliance. She showed valid documentation. And we stipulate the probable cause.
Thank you. The court will accept the recommendation to dismiss these matters without prejudice. Ms. Burley, thank you for handling your affairs and getting your affairs in order. Make sure that you keep those documents in the vehicle with you at all times. Okay, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
You are free to go. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
I think it's just that.
It's just a duplicate. It's just a duplicate. I'm sorry. Well, no, I'm not. Now calling the People versus Anthony Darnell Brown, ticket number 154116221. One count of failure to display a valid operator's license. Please state your appearance for the record.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of, you said this is Mr. Brown?
Yes.
On behalf of Mr. Brown, state your name for the record, sir.
Unmute.
Anthony Brown.
Your Honor, for purposes of arraignment, he stand mute and waive formal reading.
So entering not guilty plea on behalf of Mr. Brown.
Thank you, Your Honor. This matter is from 2015. I would like to make a motion to dismiss under the memorandum of understanding with the Wayne County Prosecutor Office, since this matter is over 7 years old.
Ms. Bradfield, the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office?
Yes, and the reason why I'm doing on the Wayne County Prosecutor Office, I did speak to Mr. Goss about this ticket, because this ticket is since it's from 2015, the court no longer has the original ticket. Madam Clerk checked for me. So I do not know if it was written under state law or if it was written under city law. So I spoke to Mr. Goss about my concerns about not knowing whose matter it is, and he indicated to me I could go ahead and make my motion. So I guess it's the city or state.
And does he have any objection?
No, Your Honor, he told me to go ahead and make my motion. So he's, yeah.
Okay, so in the interest of justice, the court will grant your motion to dismiss this matter without prejudice. It's been a very long time, and Mr. Brown, hopefully you haven't had any other tickets, but making sure that you're driving with a license at all times, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
You are free to go.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Just justice, sir. I promise it ain't. I promise. Either that or that lady did leave her.
It went from 8 to what?
Now calling the People versus Shantice Brianne Bryant, ticket number P1408322, count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Please state your opinion for the record.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Bryant. State your name for the record, please.
Shantice Bryant.
Your Honor. Yeah.
Correct. I may need to add to the record. One moment. Let me just ensure that these are in what the status of these other tickets are.
Okay.
Improper license, no insurance, disregarding this.
So I'd like to add to the record ticket number P1408305, one count of disregarding red for signal. Please state your opinion.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Ms. Bryant. State your name again for the record, please.
Shantice Bryant.
Your Honor, Ms. Bryant is aware of her trial rights. However, she would like to enter a guilty plea and accept the people's recommendation, which is if she was to plead to a driving while license not valid, it will be amended to failure to display a license, and our other two matters will be dismissed. Is that what you would like to do, Ms. Bryant?
Yes.
And Ms. Bryant, you had an opportunity to talk to Attorney Bradfield and she advised you of your rights?
Yes.
Did you understand your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your guilty plea to that?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you actually are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear affirm this testimony you give will be the truth and the entire truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Put your hand down, turning your attention to November 17th, 2022, where you driving a 2012 Buick
Yes, ma'am.
in the area of Fisher and Clark in the city of Detroit.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you come in contact with the Detroit Police Department on that day, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And when asked to produce a valid driver's license, were you able to do so?
No, ma'am.
Satisfied, Counselor?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
And did you already stipulate the probable cause on the dismissal?
We still stipulate, Your Honor, for
Thank you.
dismissal of both counts.
Yeah, so the court will enter a guilty plea. The court is also satisfied and will enter a guilty plea on the amended charge of failure to display for count one on ticket number ending in 8322. Count two will be dismissed without prejudice. Also, ticket number ending in 8305 will also be dismissed without prejudice. The fines and fees for the failure to display. Fines and fees for the failure to display is going to be $220. Can you pay that within 2 weeks, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So it's gonna be due on May 1st, 2023. If you don't have it paid by then, you can come back on the Zoom at 8:35 that morning to ask for an extension.
Okay.
You have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
You too.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have one more gentleman that I'm waiting on documentation for. And I think that's it. I'll be right back.
Okay. Mr. Faulkner,
That was it. That's all.
you're done as well?
Yes, I'm done.
Okay. You have a good day, sir. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. My pleasure.
Have a good one, Mr. Faulkner.
Thanks. Same to everybody else here.
Here, I just wanted to give you an update of what was going on. My client, Mr. Braxton, he have supplied proof of insurance. He's now trying to provide proof of that the tent is no longer in the windows. So he sent me photos, but I had to download something to be able to see the videos, and I'm not doing that. So I told him he had to find another way to send me the photos. So that's what we're waiting on.
Okay, Ms. Bradford, this is the court clerk. She's on another call, but okay, I'll let her know.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, Your Honor, we are ready on Mr. Lamar Braxton.
All righty. And I should have been, I am ready. I am ready. One moment. Okay, now calling the People versus Lamar Keith Deshaun Braxton, ticket number SP 141-27551, one-time drug while license not valid or improper license, ticket number SP 1412748, count 1, equipment violation or improper unauthorized equipment, count 2, no proof of insurance. Please state your appearance for the record.
Daphne Bradfield on behalf of Mr. Braxton. State your name for the record, please, sir.
Lamar Braxton.
Your Honor, there's a recommendation to dismiss all three. He is in full compliance with all matters. We stipulate the probable cause.
Okay, Mr. Braxton, I am going to dismiss these matters without prejudice, seeing that your attorney has verified that you do have valid car insurance, valid driver's license. We did that?
Yes.
Wait, did we verify the validity of the driver's license, Ms. Bradfield?
Yes, Your Honor. I'll put something in the chat box. I know we live over Zoom.
There's a SOS?
No,
Yes, let me,
I think I might have did.
Oh. She doesn't remember doing it. Did Latifah provide that to you this morning, Ms. Bradfield?
yes.
Okay, then
I
that's
just
all
put
I
it-
need.
I just put a chat
Thank you. Oh, I see. Thank you.
Yes, that's why I
Okay.
didn't want to say.
Yeah, I appreciate
Yeah.
that. And so the court has confirmed that an officer of the court has verified that the insurance is valid and that there is no longer tint on the window. And that the license is also valid from the SOS, and therefore these matters will be dismissed without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Judge.
All right,
You're welcome.
you're welcome, sir. Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, appreciate it.